Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is the Steam version of Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Spidey Wing in the newly nerfed Wing Gundam Zero, the TV version. It was apparently really strongly dominating cost 700 on Steam. It was the I'll go into the various stats at the end of the video like I usually do, but okay, that was some lag, but not that that ever happens on PSN, of course. But yeah, they reduced its hit points up to the heat on the main Twin Buster rifle and lowered the damage of both the discharge and rapid versions. So, and reduced the defensive and stun reduction effects of the Zero system besides. A couple of good kills there. And yeah, he is charging the discharge version. That is a pilot headed for point A. But yeah, that is a ridiculous amount of base damage, too. I am really kind of... I'm wondering if they did not remember to reduce the base damage, or if that is just... given given just the general idea of the Twin Buster rifles, it probably has, like, increased base destruction damage on purpose. But, and I bet 5 Wing Zeros could probably just about take out a base in one shot. That would be interesting. Might take 6, don't know. But, see, that, yeah, I was about to say that looked to be a Messer FO1 probably, on the other side of that explosion, and was. And yeah. The Wing Zero model looks really good. I would not mind seeing this in in PSN GBO now that we have kind of broken the UC barrier on that with a couple of things. Still have not gotten Endless Waltz Wing Zero or Tall Geese 3, but wouldn't mind it. I'd love to get some Leos in this game at lower costs, just because it would be, I like that design. It's a good mobile suit design. But let's see. So far, Spidey's team doing pretty well. And there's another Wing Zero right in front of him, so he's got something to aim for at least. Got hit it with the rapid some. And let's see. Yep, getting some shots in here and there. Ooh, I keep forgetting that snakeskin camo exists, that the new Gundam Spidey's Right is using. I don't think it's customizable, and given that I tend to look at camos mostly for requests, I tend to only really mess with the customizable ones. My loss, but ooh, good shot. Okay, yeah, I do like that it. I do like the fact that it does stop in the air to fire the discharge shot. That is nice. I kind of wish there were more suits that had a. Well, actually, no. I guess it's just a standard shot. Either way, I wish more suits did that. Honestly, just because, yeah, sometimes just trying to land a shot as you land from your flap booster jump, not easy. A good shot there as well. And I was about to say, okay, hit the shield on the unicorn, so it survived that, but got plenty of other things to be shooting at. And okay, I forgot it has that that ram built into the nose of the Neo Bird mode, the shield that is, but brain. Got up early to record with Salty, and daylight savings time is still doing its thing. So, yeah, just like some days I feel like I don't know what a good brain day looks like anymore, but I certainly know the different ways a brain day can be bad at this point. But yeah, but so far so good. 3.5 minutes to go. Spidey's team still has a decent lead, though at 700 it's not a huge one. It is definitely surmountable. Let's see, yeah, and they are currently hammering the Allied base, which will definitely make up that point difference. Like, almost exactly at the moment, in fact. But, let's see. I keep forgetting Wing Zero is a 4-star, not a 5-star, so it does not have the forced sortie skill. That is exclusive to 5-star mobile suits. And good shot. Yeah, Spidey is definitely getting better at the aerial maneuvering thing, because I'm, I still always feel like I am, barely in control of the thing when I am trying to line up shots and pull off maneuvers in the air. Like, if I can do it, great, but yeah, just it's does not feel natural to me after all the time of playing this game. Flap booster, I'm getting better with it, I think, but it is still just it takes a certain amount of coordination that is kind of difficult, at least for me. But it's one of those things. The people who gel with it are going to do great. The people who don't, going to struggle. That is the nice thing about having this many mobile suits. You will hopefully find something that suits you, that feels good and right to you. Let's see, that is of course a DJ SER. Yeah, a couple of rapid shots there. Bunch of, okay, yeah, I was about to say, a whole bunch of enemies like near Spidey, but not like directly on him, but now they are. And are they back to attacking the base? With this, okay, yeah, they're just about to, I think. Yeah, with the score difference being what it is, that's what I'd prioritize, and it looks like they are. Discharge shot did quite a bit. Crouched for extra damage. I don't know if you can go prone with it or not. There are a lot of main weapons anymore that they won't let you do that with, but would not mind words. I would not mind finding out at some point, but see, about a minute left. Solid lead for Spidey's team, and yeah, transformation looks good. Okay, yeah, of course, scoped in and crouching, you get a damage bonus, so it does do more. But yeah. Yeah, may as well try and keep the enemy busy over here, because if they can get over there, they can definitely... Okay, they are attacking the allied base. Yeah, so, at this point, it's not enough points to win them the round, so it's not an emergency, especially if you can, snag more kills here and there. But yeah, definitely good time to extend the lead, which they did. And let's see. Yep, there is the suit that I think took out the base. I think it's one of the new Gundam types. I don't think it's a Wing Zero. Oh no, it's Full Armor Unicorn. That makes sense. Okay. Or Unicorn Awakened. I still only have the basic Unicorn. I have not gotten any of the variants of the Unicorn Gundam itself. But let's see, 99,000, 6 and 3. So yeah, still getting really good performance out of it even after the nerfs. So thank you for sending this my way, Spidey. I really appreciate it. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Okay, yeah, so what they did is the hit points went down 1,000 from 21,000 to 20k. Twin Buster Rifle heat rate went from 70% up to 90%, so you can't fire it quite as close together. The rapid fire version of the Split Buster Rifles went from 1,200 down to 1,000. The discharge is damage. The Garibee is now 1,100 per tick instead of 1,300. And the amount of enhancement that the Zero system adds to that has also been reduced. Zero system itself, less added range defense, less damage reduction, and less flinch reduction, or build stun reduction. So, and the reason for all this is that, for one thing, it had a usage rate of 29.83%. So on Steam at cost 700, basically 1 out of every 3 or 4 mobile suits in a given round was Wing Zero. Its win rate was 55.4%. The average for generals at 700 on Steam is 51.5. Rival win rate average for generals 49.4%. It was doing 60%. Damage dealt. This is where, yeah, I see why they reduced all those damage numbers. The average was across all generals at 700, 94,080 damage. Wing Zero was doing 123 on average. 123,547. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense as to why you'd want to put a foot on that. MS losses were only slightly down from the average, 3.2 as opposed to the average of 3.3. But yeah, that was definitely kind of overpowered, and I see why they did what they did. It'll be interesting to see if we get it on PSN and see how it holds up with that player base, because from what people who played both tell me, just like the Steam and PSN versions have kind of developed different play styles, and I find that very fascinating.